Hey, my mans, ladies, and non-binary finery, how's it going? This video is kind of going to be split up into 3 interconnected parts. Updates on my life and goings-on, me talking about stuff happening in the world and why it might be important to pay attention to, and a gameplay commentary of some recent games in Super Animal Royale. So, under life things, I'm currently in a newish job. Had it for just shy of a year and a half now, but I haven't really talked much about it and its details. But basically, I am back from the corporate grind, and yeah, it was a little bit much. Now I'm in a much simpler role, and I like it a lot. Alright, I guess we're going to get started here on this one. I'll come into the next one as we get things set up here. Alright, so let's see. With this one here, I believe this matchup, yeah, I start off with the blue SMG and a shotgun. 2 very good weapons for Walking Dead. They're probably some of my particular go-tos. And then we get the blue shotgun, which is way better. So much better. So I'm already basically set up. I actually, this actually was the 4th game, I think. I had tried filming the footage earlier that night, and the audio didn't work out. So, like, I had already done 3 games, and none of them turned out because the audio was poop. So that really sucked. But at the least, that meant I was all nice and warmed up too for this game. I don't know why I went for that ammo. I was already full up. Basically, at this point, I was just looking for that one I was trying to do. I was trying to do the crab dance, and realized I didn't have a dance that actually worked with that on my main wheel. Kind of goofing around. I was mainly just looking for armor at that point, I think. But then I saw this, yeah, then I saw the purple pistol, so there we go. Armor, all set. Really good. But yeah, so my particular MO for Walking Dead is play solo. It's a lot easier to stay safe and keep yourself protected and well guarded if you're not with a whole group of people. It is kind of fun if you're in like a group call with people in Discord or whatever, because then you can kind of amogus it a little bit at the start of the match. But you know, it's really like in terms of survivability, I tend to do better as a solo in this one. But yeah, with body armor, and then I like to have 1 spammy weapon and a shotgun, because the shotgun is just OP for this game mode. And you will see, I believe it's either this game or the next one, I have like a couple triple feeds with the shotgun in particular. Just because the shotgun is just that good on zombies. Go figure. Shotgun on an unarmored target. It's just going to absolutely shred. Yeah. So at this point, I'm just kind of looking around. Really, at this point, I've got everything I need. I have the banana fork. I have a full stack of bananas, full ammo. I have a spammy. I have a shotgun. I'm more or less just kind of looking around, trying to see what all is still open. Maybe see if there's a possibility of upgrading that shotgun to a... Wow, I am blanking on the super shotgun. But yeah, anyways. You can tell it's been a while since I've played this game. That I've already... There it is. That right there. And I got it. And then I got one. Yeah, there we go. I can't read, though, from this distance because it's kind of, like, zoomed out from my viewpoint in the booth mode. But, yeah. So, once again, at this point, now I'm just kind of looking for... dudes to shoot. And there he goes. He's hiding in the corner there. Backflip. In your face. He did get me with a glancing shot there, which is kind of crappy, but you know, it's fine because I can just use my bananas for quick heal. Not that much quicker than, you know, just using the bottle, but the fact that they were just free meant it's free resources, you know, free real estate. Play the free real estate meme or whatever. At this point, really, I'm just basically looking around for groups of people and looking around for opportunities. Oh, that's right. I did find this emu because I was trying to get the objective for the day of making the emu eat mushrooms. And then, of course, go figure, I get an emu, and there's no mushrooms. And I'm just trying to avoid enemies because I wanted to find a mushroom. Realized that was a problem there. I had to try and save them. And then, no, Susan! That's a meme that I've done of... that's like a bit of an inside joke. But, yeah. So, they took my emu. Jerkbags. So, now at this point, I'm just basically out for revenge. And, oh, hey, look at that. Oh, nope. Little slow. There we go. There's a nice 2-feed. Nice little twofer. Double pistol action. See, this is what I mean about this. I like the spammy of the double pistol. It does really good damage, and you can just really jam. There are some folks who prefer the single pistol because it's a little bit more accurate. Oh yeah, and then we're doing this dance thing, and then someone decides to shoot at him. There we go. There we go. There we go. A nice little triple feed. Into 2 more. So yeah, this was pretty solid. Alright, and now here's where it all is kind of ridiculous here. I started going up and around here. You know, I'm leading, blasting with the super shotgun, clearing the path, making sure everyone can get in here, and then start trying to close the door over here. And then one idiot fell and also let more of them in, and I tried to go for heals and instead died. And so I just absolutely 100% dropped the bag, dropped the ball. Can't believe I did that. It was absolutely stupid. So, yeah, can't believe. Speaking of dropping the ball, it doesn't really take the world's greatest detective to figure out that things are kind of fucked right now. Oh my god, Mr. B! I can't believe you said that. That's a deep cut for any of my former students out there. And you know what? Last time I stepped into a classroom from that side of the equation was 2015. So basically every single one of my former students is fully grown. I think he can handle a little sweariness when it is warranted. But yeah, other things going on. Stream things. I attempted a stream about a week ago during the anniversary of my hitting affiliate, and it went kind of okay. Found out after the fact my Wi-Fi apparently decided to change midstream to a weaker signal, which led to some major issues, and I never saw it until way after it was too late. Did actually get the recording still, so if there's interest, I can post an actually accurate VOD. Also means that as long as I'm able to fix the signal cross issue, I should be able to figure out a way to get back into streaming more regularly in the near future. You know, providing I don't get data throttled into the shadow realm. Alright, and now on this one started off rough. I could not find a weapon to save my life, and really, you know, literally, that's kind of what you need in this mode. I get a sniper rifle right off the bat. Really great in the regular game. Absolutely terrible in Walking Dead, because it doesn't even one-shot zombies. And it's slow. It's pretty slow. It doesn't one-shot zombies. So I had to pivot onto the crossbow. So I have a crossbow and a sniper rifle. 2 of the slowest weapons. If I were to get mobbed by a group of zombies, this would have just been insta-over. But, you know, it's fine. We can try and look around. Basically, I see a bunch of weapons, but they're all loose with no ammo. So if I took them, I'd only have 1 magazine's worth of ammo. Ooh, that's a hiccup. I did at least get my favorite accessory in the banana fork there, so that was good. But basically at this point, I was just kind of desperately looking for ammo, desperately looking for a better weapon to replace one of these 2 slots, because while they're both good in their own right, they're not good in this game mode. It was at this point that I realized, oh hey, secret room in the barn is open, or rather hasn't been opened. So let's go in here and see what we got. And then this dude opens it for me, and there was garbage inside. It was poop. So, grabbed that. Thought about grabbing the shotgun, and then I saw another gray shotgun, and I was just like, no thanks. Yeah, see, this is what I mean, though. Trying to point blank backflip the shot, or backflip shot the sniper rifle was not effective at all, and I almost ate shit on that one. Really, if not for the fact that there was someone else to take the heat off me, I would have. So, you know, quickly fixed myself up, got back on the search. Thought about taking the ball and just getting out of there, but, like, what was the point of that if I didn't have a weapon? And if I lost my weapon, or if I lost the ball, then that really was my only weapon, so you know. At this point, I was just taking juice just because it was there. Decided to look in the tent, see if there was anything of use in there. Looking for ammo, basically just, you know, basically looking for really anything in terms of a viable, you know, supply-wise. Now, this was interesting. This part right here, this part was pretty clutch. 2 red zombies, ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Get the melee, backflip, sniper rifle, triple feed, and I survived that encounter when I absolutely had no fucking business surviving that encounter. Like, that was pretty nutty. And then I had to try and step in and save that person there. Realizing at that point, oh, hey, there's a shotgun. And I found a decent shotgun. And I actually have some ammo. So sniper rifle's going bye-bye. Because I actually like the crossbow over the sniper rifle. It's slightly faster on the fire. It can do penetrative damage for group fire. And it's quiet. So when you shoot it, it doesn't give away your position to other zombies. So that's really important. That was more important than the much louder sniper rifle. At this point, failed backflip into successful backflip. Tried it. Had to fall back. Thankfully, the crowd got him. It was at this point that I realized I don't have tape anymore. And I don't have armor anymore. So it was juice box time. Thought about switching to the AK, but realized I had no bullets for it, so it made no sense. Decided at this point, well, if ammo is my biggest bottleneck, I do need to cut grass, try to get some ammo. As you see, you got a few crossbow bolts there, a few shotgun shells there. Here we go, watch this, watch this. Oh, I don't know what that guy was shooting at, or hitting at, but, you know. I wasn't really hitting my shots either. I think there was something there was some weirdness going on. They must have been lagging and seeing me in completely different spaces, and then it just kind of threw me off too. But, you know. There we go, in your face. But it's okay because, you know, I'm basically scrapping it out here with very little to my name at this point. No armor, no tape. Just slumming it out with like B tier weapons, and then of course I get killed by the exact same zombie I had just killed. So there it is. So now at this point, now I'm on the other side. Now we're on the other side of the game here, and this time I actually get to do some stuff. Like, immediately shit all over that dude right there. I don't know what that was all about. Then that dude slips on a banana. I rock his face. I explode on the other ones. Explode on the group, do some damage. Soften him up. They're all chasing this dude over here, and he's just absolutely owning them with the jag. So, yeah. Oh, that's the super shotgun, the jag. I remember the name now. So, you can stop your comments about that. I knew someone was going to try for this one over here. I got one tag on him, but it was too late. And we lost out. Lost the ball. Or lost the game. Dropped the ball once again. Alright, like, I think it needs to be said. There are a lot of valid arguments that the whole country is going to, like, collapse or fall into a dictatorship. I mean, the current Supreme Court is currently tracking to be the worst one since Taney. For those of you who fell asleep in U.S. history, that's the dude who wrote the Dred Scott decision, the long-term results of which was a Ken Burns documentary. Yeah, that one. Even without getting into all the decisions rendered that have smashed or torn down every last piece of functional governance, the immunity case alone is enough. While they said it only applies to official duties, the fact that they made it so you can't even use words, intent, or actions to decide what is or isn't official, it's literally a trust me bro approach in which if the president says it is, even while lying out his ass, it is legally required to be taken as gospel. Effectively, it means the president has absolute immunity in all things at all times just because he can say, just trust me, bro, and you can't say anything about it. It's kind of like the Enabling Act, passed in a certain European country that basically gives similar power to its head of state, which led to a Ken Burns documentary. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. Let's just hope our current situation doesn't end in yet another Ken Burns documentary. You know, assuming he lives to tell the tale. Alrighty, we're diving back in for one more round here. Here we go. We got started off with a bow. Not the greatest, but it's also really useful because, once again, quiet. I immediately get the stupid zip lines, and immediately get more zip lines. But then we get, there we go, that blue shotty, baby. Gotta love that blue shotty. That has got to be one of my favorite weapons. It is the weapon that got me my very first clutch in the regular game, too. So, yeah, I have a lot of love for the blue shotty. Both in Walking Dead and in the main Super Animal Royale game. Which I hear there's going to be, like, a new expansion coming out that's, like... They haven't really said what all it is going to be about, but it's supposedly a bit more chill and calm. And it kind of looks like an Animal Crossing-looking thing. I'm actually into it. I'm actually super into that. That sounds like a vibe, man. All right, so we got over here. Here comes a zombie over there. Bam, in your face. There's a jag over here. I tried to get that, but I didn't get there. But I did get the deagle, so I swapped out the bow for a deagle. So now I have no stealth, but I'm just big hitter. I'm just gonna be a big hitter, heavy hitter. Nothing but the beatdown. Realizing I could heal with juice, or I could just, you know, eat a bunch of coconuts. And realize the coconuts was just faster and better. Switching to coconuts is always faster than switching to your juice box. A thing that I learned, well, not really learned during the first clutch. It was more of a, I tried to hit the button to change off, and it didn't let me for some stupid reason. And that was annoying. Because, yeah, it is just faster. Kind of like the Call of Duty, switching to your other weapon is faster than reloading kind of thing, but, you know. Anyways, I decide, let's dip into the gas real quick, swap out for the bananas in case I find a fork. Because, you know, again, banana fork and bananas, that is like one of my favoriteest bromances. We get an immediate in your face right there. Oh, yeah. And it's putt-putt again, which I believe is one of the bots, so, you know, not exactly bright. You know, the AI is very interesting in this game, because it seems like they're basically psychic. They know where you are at all times. They know where all the players are at all times. It does not matter. You cannot escape them. But they're not very bright, so they'll run face first into your shotgun, and then you just blast them. So, you know, there's that. Come up here looking for some juice, come up here looking for other stuff. Trying to find a banana fork still, and not really having much luck, but it's okay, because I'm just kind of going around. I don't know why I didn't go after the Magnum rounds up there. I guess I just didn't think about that. I must have had banana fork on the brain. Which is really unfortunate, because, yeah, that extra ammo probably would have come in handy, but I did get some there. You know, before setting off the stage music and totally giving away our position to the zombies. And this guy's just like, yeah, no, fuck that. But then coming down here, I'm like, wait a minute. That's a banana fork. Give me that. Give me that. And bap, bap, bap. Got a little achievo for the week there. We had a double there. Nice little double feed. Into a triple. In your face. Alright, and now we're coming down around here. Still trying to get used to... Still trying to get the rust off there, so I'm still missing some of those shots, which is a little unfortunate. Especially considering I have very little Magnum ammo. Comparatively speaking, like I definitely needed more. And then, boom, backflip, Weezer. Sigma, Ohio, more like Skibbity, Ohio. Am I right? Managed to sneak in an opportunity to get one tape, and that actually that one tape saved me, if you can see how close I was to death there. I am literally one unarmored hit there from death. So I immediately just take that moment. See, that's what I mean. The bananas and banana fork, even with them having nerfed it, it is still really good. Because if you can just throw the banana in the direction you're retreating towards, and then eat the banana as you land your dodge roll, you can just super efficiently move and heal at the same time. Like, it is still very much so busted. It's like being able to use... It's like being able to use Force of Negation in Magic to protect your combo on your opponent's turn at instant speed. Thank you very much, WotC, for freaking banning that card out of Rhinos, because that was stupid. And that deep cut is for my Magic players out there. But, yeah, it is basically the ability to protect your combo of not dying at a time when you are otherwise needing to be using your resources elsewhere. And so at this point, we're in the end game. All of us survivors are here together. I'm leading the way. Just taking my reloads, using their cover of their grenades, in your face, get that nice double feed. And then, at this point, everyone splits off and everything kind of goes wild, and I'm just basically wibbling, wobbling, and dodging like I'm playing Isaac, and booyah! That's a dub, baby. Bit of a dirty dub, but it's a dub nonetheless. I hope you all enjoyed this nice little catching up on things going on here, and a few gameplay commentaries. I'll probably do this again at some point, but until then, I will see you in the next thing I do. Bye-bye.